Frosty footprints on the frozen sand. Snowflake sparkles a winterland. Wings of crystal, I take my flight. Serena magic in the pale moonlight. Catch me if you can, I'm a blur, I'm a breeze. Dancing on the wind like I'm made of the seas. I'm Serena magic, I shimmer, I glow. Where the ice winds whistle and the cold rivers flow. I'm a frosty comet, I'm a glacial spark, lighting up the sky in the icy dark. I breathe out frost, watch the rivers freeze, turn a summer day to a snowy tease. Draconic scales that shimmer blue, an ice queen's game, I'll outplay you. Twirl into a storm, spin the world around, chilling every heart with my sparkling sound. I'm Serena magic, I shimmer, I glow. Where the ice winds whistle and the cold rivers flow. I'm a frosty comet, I'm a glacial spark, lighting up the sky in the icy dark. I'm Serena magic, I shimmer, I glow. Where the ice winds whistle and the cold rivers flow. I'm a frosty comet, I'm a glacial spark, lighting up the sky in the icy dark.
Welcome back, my lovely snowflakes, or welcome. And if you're new here, Serena Magic coming at you with more Sorrowverse. We are changing over to Fate today, so it's going to be kind of somewhat of an admin, but still wanted y'all to be able to be here and experience this with us. So without further ado, let's get into the role play. Okay, so, I'm just gonna sign up because I don't remember my stuff if I was signed up before on Mythweavers.
Ooh, say you were recommended by Mario Moriana. I don't get anything, but, you know, it's cool.
I mean, we had Mythweavers accounts once upon a time, but I
do
think they changed
not remember what it was. I am gonna go ahead and get Belladonna's playlist running.
Zombie said, I'm gonna work on Sparrow's sheet and go listen to music. I love you all. Any other CC rules, Maru?
Well, if you could stick around just for a minute, I'm about to hand them to the other two as well. So,
Coolio.
I'd actually prefer to go over aspects as a group, at least. High concept, trouble, and at least 3 aspects. Just so that we know what aspects everybody's got going on.
Yep. How
Yep.
many aspects? We're doing
3.
the 3 by normal? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start there.
Okie dokie.
But also high concept, trouble, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I want to know all this before.
The 3 traditional, or no, the 3 plus the high concept and trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, which are both technically aspects as well.
Yes. Just thinking about how. Okay. It's been a while since I've done a fate, so. I haven't actually started the sheet on my other character because there's still a lot of other details to figure
Okay,
out.
I have never made a fate character, so this is all new to me.
Hey, well, let's
This
run
is
through
gonna be
all of this together.
this is gonna be really, really interesting for what Belladonna's high concept is.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out exactly.
We know what her trouble is, though.
Yeah, just how to word it is
Hunted by, or haunted by, Carolanon.
So what high concept for Belladonna would it be just like
A new chance.
high concept is the defining features of your character.
Yeah, which can
Now-
change and warp over time.
I think
Which changes and warps over time, but when that happens, it means your character started a new chapter.
Yeah. So search for new beginning, maybe.
This would be, well, in a more essential sense, right now it would be something akin to a roguish shapeshifter.
That's fair.
yeah. Well, one of my thoughts was searching for purpose and identity would probably be her high concept.
Yeah, that'll work.
Works.
What about for Sparrow? What's Sparrow's high concept?
I don't know if you can fit. How I'm a. Yeah, figure the whole joke out before we say anything. Hold on. I don't think you can fit. Twink disguised as a bird on the run from the Fey court after escaping from being a slave onto a note card. However, what does fit on there is gender dysphoria. Ho!
Okay, I shared my character sheet with you.
Did you link it to me?
Don't.
I can link it to you, but I did just share it to your username as well.
Oh, okay. Please link it to me as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to step in before I get too deep into character creation. What does this changing campaign look like? I assume basically nothing. Like the current game is already Theater of the Mind. I assume that doesn't change.
Okay, I'm guessing it's just the link in the address bar then.
Oh, pretty much, yeah.
Because I was looking for like a share link and it wasn't there, so. And I'm gonna go ahead and make you an editor just because why not? Seems to hear me tell you loud. They call you crazy, then they call you crazy. Quietly I battle with myself. Days are getting hazy, days are getting hazy. No one seems to notice when you're down. Unless you are bleeding, unless you are bleeding. But sometimes the worst ones are the ones. Are the ones you can't see, are the ones you can't see.
So, Ramen, do you got an idea for your high concept?
Never mind.
Causer, same question.
I'll think about how I want to phrase it.
Student of the Arcane.
Scarlet Scaled Fire Sorceress in training. In learning. Which is a bit stacked in his 2 cards, but that's what I'm trying to boil down right now.
Yeah, and her trouble would be something along the lines of curiosity killed the cat.
I already got that one figured out. That's obsessively curious.
Yeah, curiosity killed the cat.
Obsessively curious. All right.
Keep saying the same thing, Causer.
I don't like this anti-cat rhetoric, okay?
I do. Said the wolf.
Actually, I guess there's a comma in that trouble. Because it's obsessively curious, comma, needlessly detailed.
Yeah. I have not heard back from Roman about anything. Are they deafened?
No. Yes.
Yes, they are.
So no, there's nothing wrong with my original high concept. Now that I'm reviewing the rules and suggestions for it. Because it's been a while, and I want to remember what they actually had to say about it. Yeah, fucking Scarlet Scaled is flowery, but it's really, Draconic Bloodline Fueled Fire Sorceress. And dash training.
So, does her family count as enemies?
Yes. Nothing even goofy about that. The answer is normally yes. The little aspects are a little harder. Because I don't know that Drop Dead Gorgeous needs to be an aspect. I don't know if it's helpful enough to be an aspect.
It could be helpful on certain like persuasion checks.
Yeah.
But it can also be a detriment when trying to run from the police.
Yeah. I mean, it's one I've got to write down anyway, because it's one of the most major aspects in this roleplay.
So it's 3 aspects besides like the high concept and trouble, right?
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, I've never done this before.
Oh, my sweet summer child. You think any of us know what we're doing?
I do. Oh, I'll be right back. I think I have food. I still don't know how to determine which car door is ours because we've moved and now the car's in a different spot.
But you have internet?
So maybe something like
I'm here anyway.
it's maybe something like familiar with courtly graces.
That's a good one.
Your cat is trying to become an ice type again.
Where the snacks are.
It's not interesting.
Fortunately, I cannot have the audio open on your stream or I will hear myself.
Oh, what you could do is you could listen along with me.
Could do that. But I wasn't actually looking to listen to the music necessarily.
What were you trying to do?
I was just pulling it open to have it open.
Oh,
So
just
follow
make
the
sure,
chat.
just mute the tab and not the stream.
No, that's correct.
Because if you mute the stream, it won't count you as a viewer.
Yes, I know.
More than the light, it's something that's cheaper than just wrong or right. Something you don't understand. Am I more than what I am? Hmm. Okay, just trying to think of aspects.
I messaged Roman to ask them if they've got a high concept and trouble in lined up. They have not answered me.
Roman is a high concept.
I'm a low concept.
Well, as far as I know, you don't do the marijuana.
One of the reasons I'm a low concept.
I'm sorry. One of my friends is shouting on their stream, so I did not hear what you just said.
I said one of the reasons I'm a low concept.
Oh, god damn it, Tails. Your cat is now trying to become a cripple. That or he's trying to commit insurance fraud.
I made an addition to your sheet on absolution,
Okay,
but it will not allow me to save it, apparently.
that's weird. Maybe because I have it open?
Maybe. Hold on. It might be because I just needed to refresh the page. I've now saved it. It's a really simple thing I did, actually.
Um...
You probably have to refresh the page to see
Oh,
it.
the T.
And I put HC on the line for searching for purpose and identity,
Ah,
just to identify them as
yeah,
special
gotcha.
aspects.
Gotcha. Okay. Mm. Mm. Hi, boy. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Little menace. Okay. So, would intimate knowledge of anatomy and physiology be an aspect, or would that be something else?
Give me an aspect.
Okay.
Really depends on how you wish to flavor it. If you're using it primarily in roleplay, that's an aspect.
If I can remember how to spell physiology, I probably misspelled it, but whatever. Ah, yes, it looks like this was used to make it seem like they had a heart attack. It's like, how do you know that? No comment.
Would you believe research for a thing I'm writing?
How about now? Do you believe it now?
And then maybe for the third one, hypervigilance.
That's not a bad one.
If please excuse me as my spelling is atrocious. Okay, I have aspects. Woo! I still don't know what I'm doing.
Well, luckily, Maru is generally a generous GM and will not only help you figure it out, but also let you change it if you're unhappy. And if he doesn't, there's milestones.
Okay, so it probably makes sense for my great skill to be uh notice. Do you agree with that, Mario?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Cosmic.
So,
How's it coming along over there?
She's basically done, Chief. Let's
Ah,
talk
nice.
talents
Can
at
I see
some
it?
point. No. Let's talk talents at some point. Oh, you need me to write it down? Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna kill him.
What?
With,
What do you
with
want
my
from me?
with my bare hands.
Deceive and investigate, maybe.
Why not just use your normal human hands, dude? Bare hands is weird.
No, you feel to understand. I've got such giant hands, they're just bare hands.
So 2 good, 3 fair, 4 average.
You can do that or do the 20 points thing. Because
20.
I'm not using the pyramid.
Okay. 20 points being like +4 is great, plus or 4 is
Yeah.
great, 3 is good. Like the plus is
Yeah.
the amount.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you got that sheet that I can look at now? I find your lack of answer disturbing.
Huh? Oh, I'm on push it talk. You can't hear my snark. Why would I do that?
Gee, I wonder why you do that, Kazu.
I actually don't know why I would have turned on push it talk. Literally nobody else is here right now.
Nah, babe, if you really want to relax once you're done with the stream today, you should come to the office and just sit in the chair and listen to the rain.
Might do that. Okay, and so I know typically during character creation you can't do any superb, but are we able to do any superb?
No.
Okay, just double checking.
I mean, it's a reasonable ask since technically this isn't a quote unquote fresh character.
Yeah.
No, we'll deal with that later.
Yeah. Okay, so
That comes after initial creation.
so the highest that we can do is great, and it's 20 points to spend on skills.
Yes.
And I cannot take stealth.
Cannot.
Huh, I wonder why.
No good reason.
Any one of the 50 fucking text engines on my computer. How do you spell this word right?
Which word?
Which word?
Nope. Oh, did I nail it in one? That's funny. Oh, I nailed it in one. Sick.
What word, Kazu?
Meticulous. I already spelled it right. It's fine.
One day I would like to meet the person who was allowed to name all these different fears and make it be the fucking fear. Like the fact that the fear of 13 letters is a 13-letter word. Of the number 13 is a 13-letter word. The fear of palindromes is a palindrome. The fear of long words is a super fucking long word.
It was me.
So you time traveled. Got it.
No. I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Let's see.
But that's not what I did.
Okay. Not as much actually.
I think I just linked you the normal sheet now. Is that right? Is that what it looks like they did with permissions?
Yeah.
Alright, here. A sheet you can look at.
Okay. 14. So I have 6 left.
Studied at Wizard College.
I keep debating with myself about a third one because I have two that I could do. It's either
Hi.
Hello. You can just do both.
well, one of these might be get the other, or what? Hold on. One of these might just be something better applied to just stats and roleplay and not an aspect. Other one is probably like how do I phrase this? This is not my final wording on it. So I would phrase this. It's like no, we'll just go with this for now. I'll it right to you, doof. These are the two options. Covered in Dragon Skills might just be better off left because it's not really like a deep part of her character. It's really just fluff from the D&D book. Like interesting, yes. Definitely going to be reflected in her stats, absolutely. But I don't think it's come up in roleplay. I don't think it should or it's going to. It's not the most interesting part of her character.
So that's 8.
Maru
10,
Amoriani
11.
said, at Homo Mortis Autumnus not using the pyramid for skills. 20 points for skills or the skill set up from the default thing. Nothing above 4 from this part.
8, 11, 14, 17, 18, 19. And then we'll say shoot. Okay, I think I'm happy with those skills.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Covered in Dragon Skills and just make that like just have good defensive
Okay.
stats and decent constitution. And the skills is honestly any application of the skills is covered by the dragon blood in her high concept. Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's the hard part. Now you just gotta do the hard part. Stats. No pyramids, 20 points, using something akin to the books. Alright, I'm ready.
Zombie said, Roger.
I would like to draw all of your guys' attention to the text channel and the voice
Yep.
chat.
I see
Let's
it.
see it.
Okay, so how do stunts work?
Okay, are you ready for the most complicated part about Fate, like character building?
Yeah.
No, you aren't, but that's okay. So, look at skills you have and look at aspects you have.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take 3 stunts to start with.
Okay.
They can either be based off of a skill you have or off of an aspect you have. That will give you bonuses to do things. You can use there's a like if you click on the skills within the what's it called?
SRD.
SRD. Yeah. Uh,
Maru
um
Moriani said, 3 stunts to start with. You can take more from the milestones and such.
Yep.
yeah, anyway. So you can look under there and they'll have like recommended like stunts that go with those skills. And you can use those to and they have some recommendations there. But for example, my first Fate character was Ambrose, the original Ambrose. One of his was Champion Strike. And it was just a +2 to his fight skills if he was attacking the most dangerous enemy near him, or the most dangerous enemy in the field. Now, it happens that they ended up fighting a lot of single things, so he got that bonus pretty frequently. But it was, and the thing is, he was always seeking out the best of the enemy. So he was pretty much always going to have that buff running, just because that's how the character was going to play anyway. But that comes from like his aspects, right? That gives him a bonus to fighting when he's fighting the actual most dangerous enemy. One of his stunts had to do with him noticing things. It was called Danger Sense.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now, actually.
Yeah.
In fact, that I feel like that would really make sense for Absolution.
100%. That's why I brought it up.
And you're allowed to make your own stunts, right? As long as it makes sense.
Yeah. No. Like it. The thing is, your stunts can come from either your aspects or your skills, and they give examples under the skill stuff because those are pretty universally used.
Yeah.
versus aspects being their own thing per character. So it's mostly talk to your GM and make sure your GM's cool with whatever stunt you're trying to do or pull.
Yeah.
Haha, get it?
Yup.
Anyway. Yeah. And I think only one of his stunts was combat oriented. His other two were just other situations.
Yeah.
And one of them being danger sense, which was just getting bonuses when something's trying to fucking hurt you.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's why I wasn't allowing you guys to put those skills on your sheets.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going to have you waste points on them.
Yeah.
But notably, the way I've set it up is because of sequencing. You get them after you take your major milestones, so you can actually boost them past that.
Yeah.
Right.
It is this, then that. And I did that very particularly because I knew Kazu, very much like me, understands how sequencing matters. Because if I gave you those skills at the bonus before I gave you the milestones, you guys could actually technically boost them to 11. And I didn't want you to
be a
do
plus
that.
11, Maru. Maru, I deserve to be plus 11. Yeah,
Convince me. Convince me of that. Make your argument.
Convince you. Motherfucker, she spent the entire campaign at Sorrow's library. What do you mean convince you?
Yeah, that's why it's a plus 8. Convince me it should be a plus 11.
No, there's that's my entire argument, is that these two fuckers haven't been refining their shit as much as Phelan has been doing her research. She goes to dinner researching. I don't see these two practicing at dinner.
Have you forgotten about the times that Sparrow has been playing at dinner?
That is not practice, that is performance. That is the payoff.
No, but performance can also be part of your practice.
Yeah, I was about to say that's literally the exact same thing, man.
I'm making an argument.
Yes, and we're going to poke holes in it where it's weak.
No, but see, the thing is, the problem is, Sully, is that you're taking my side. You're supposed to take Kazu's side, and I'm supposed to be the fun killer. Because this is my game to run. You see, this weekend
Yes,
it will be
but
Rena's
you were
turn to be
being
the fun
logical. As somebody who has played an instrument most of their life.
Though, to be fair, when you're performing isn't when you're experimenting. And experimenting is practice once you've reached mastery of anything. Experimenting is actually a broader thing for your practice. But also, Sparrow's good enough that he could throw some experimentation into a performance and nobody would fucking catch it unless they were also a very well-trained musician.
See, Robin's deafened, so I can't really besmirch their character without feeling bad about it, but they also cheat in their performances. They took a magic spell out of an Earth Arcana specifically to perform better, which is cool. Great flavor. Cheating.
I kind of want to do a stunt that's related to the intimate knowledge of anatomy and physiology. I just don't know exactly what to do with it.
Knows weak points. Or hit the weak point.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's just you know where to stab. Oh, hey, let's see how you do without your spleen.
Or I'm gonna punch you really hard in the
Yeah,
kidney.
crazy way to phrase that, by the way.
Yeah.
Combat acupuncture. Do it. No, but it's also like I know where your liver is,
Hmm.
so I know to punch that really fucking hard.
And I also know
Because
what doing that will cause.
yeah, it'll cause you to stop moving for a second because that hurts like a fucking bitch. Unless you've got experience getting hit there, you're not moving for a second. You're going to be stunned. So what's the
And
stunt
that
do?
settles it. Next time I make a monk, I am flavoring Stunning Strike as liver punches.
Well, there's a couple ways you can flavor it too. Like, and that's without getting into like you're literally manipulating their life force uh, with Stunning Strike, because that's actually what the luring is for like D&D and like Pathfinder, so far as I'm aware. But also just having it be a physiological response to getting hit in the fucking liver or kidney also makes perfect sense. Actually makes a perfect physiological sense from being like punched in the fucking nose too. But look,
Nah, in Pathfinder 2e, one of my favorite monk feats is basically it's like 1 inch and then 1 ilm punch, and the whole point is instead of taking the entirety of your flurry of blows, you deliver it all in one punch, so you only have to bypass damage reduction once.
Yeah, I love that. Like, I really like the way that Pathfinder combat in general pans out through how extensive the fucking skill list is.
Hmm.
How did hell if applesauce, I mean, if apple juice is fermented?
It
smell
shouldn't
probably.
be. It's not that old.
I don't know,
And it's
did you
been in
put
the
yeast in it?
fridge. Can you turn the oven on to 425 for me so I can make some fish sticks?
Sure. Wait, no, that's not what a loving wife does. A loving wife goes, no, as they drew it.
Well, it depends.
Samira is in my shorts. And what depends?
How a loving wife responds depends.
The loving spouses in my family are all sarcastic and bratty as fuck.
Yeah, it still depends. It turns out people are individuals.
Nah, that sounds like a myth.
Okay.
I know it sounds like it, but it isn't. It's really weird.
What third stunt do I want?
Damn, they're called stunts and not feats, so I can't do my sarcasm.
I mean, you could still do it. It's just,
It
wouldn't
wouldn't make
land.
sense.
Yeah, I just said it wouldn't land. Doesn't mean you can't do it.
Oh, who'd we lose?
Roman, probably.
Can we take stunts related to our special skill?
Yes.
Because I'm thinking about doing face in a crowd. Because that is a stunt
Absolutely.
that would make sense. That is very much one of the main things that she was taught to do.
Yeah, facing the crowd.
Um, okay, so on this sheet, it looks like it only goes to +5 for skills. So where should I put the?
Just on superb with a note.
Okay.
Yep.
Huh? What? Not me getting distracted twice. That's unrealistic. I'm just gonna open up my fucking fake core PDF, actually. Instead of tabbing back and forth between tabs, like just do this.
Always working down inside, incomplete. Now I see this won't be the end of me.
Are you? You are. Oh, I've never opened this PDF before. Ew.
Okay.
How many points, actually?
Okay. Uh, so is that's all that we do for now? Question mark.
Yeah.
You saw the Yeah, you obviously saw all the stuff with like the special skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be it for now.
Okay.
5, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ooh.
15, 16. Ooh, that's rough. Alright, no, that's okay. How many sons? 3?
Oh yeah.
I love my lazy ass method where I just leave notes and I'll figure out the stunts in a second. I need to eat before I can think of that kind of shit.
Gotta put some uh, fish sticks in the oven. You want some, babe?
I do not.
Alright, I'll throw this in chat too, so that Rena could
Kazuma
conceivably
sent an
see.
image file.
In fact, how dare you suggest poisoning me like that, babe? I joke, of course, but
I will be back to do these stunts proper. I just need to eat first. Just
Err.
read the notes. But vibes wise, Maru.
Yeah, I've sit.
If these work, I'll just focus in on these in particular when I get back.
Yeah, those work.
Great. But I know that you can bake one of these do a fate point. I think I like trading in
my
fate points
brain
for
just
extra
short
damage.
circuited.
What does the book suggest for talent?
Alright, I still want you to on this. No, I'm still gonna do fish sticks. Especially since I've already put them in the oven.
They want to buy some death sticks. Hey, Kazu, how about you?
Huh?
Want to buy some death sticks?
Killing me, Maru. I can't remember the exact quote out of fucking Star Wars.
You don't want to sell me death sticks. I don't want to sell you death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life.
Yeah,
Such a
that
good
whole
fucking scene.
Jedi mind trick to convince somebody to turn their life around is pretty good.
Isn't that cheating? I mean, technically, sure.
You compel them to stop and think. You don't compel them to actually commit.
Yeah. You know, that guy did then go home and, rethink his life, so. I mean, if that's the worst thing that happens to you on a given day is that a Jedi told you to go home and rethink your life and you did it, I think you had a pretty good day.
I love it. Some kind of bonus to fire damage and a bonus for prior research. Just the stunts cold. I read about that somewhere.
Hey, Cos, are you listening?
No? Why? What's up?
Your stunt for the bonus for research, I read about that somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's a standard one, isn't it?
I don't know. I just that's just what came into my head when I
It's
read
just
that.
in the SRD and maybe the PDF.
But no, I heard her say that one and I went, that sounds about right. That sounds actually perfectly reasonable for Faye. Just,
Mhm.
yeah, I read about that somewhere. Don't fucking ask her where.
I do
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
not
of reading.
important.
What can I say? You expect me to remember exactly which book I read each thing in?
Actually, though, considering Faye, it actually probably would be a slight surprise that she didn't remember.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
here it is. I found it in the SRD. Fucking the actual vanilla stunt out the book is. I've read about that.
Oh, no, somewhere. Just, I've read about that.
Yes, I've read about that exclamation mark. Use for the fate point to use lore in place of any other skill for a roll or exchange, provided you can justify having read about the action you're attempting.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'll
Yeah, that's what I
allow it.
will end up taking. Well, probably, yeah.
I'll allow it.
I was thinking about taking a different route for that, but yeah, alright. Because that means I'll have two things on my sheet that'll use a fate point.
I would love it if Sparrow ended up with like a stunt that said I heard it in a song.
That'd be poetic and appropriate.
God damn it. I gotta rethink some of these
It could
stunts
be
if I want to do
a
this
subject of a
right.
poem.
Yeah.
God damn it, I gotta rethink how I'm gonna do all of these stunts because all three of them will use a fate point, and that's bad.
Kazu.
Yep.
Ooga booga. Magically, one of them doesn't.
I was gonna rethink it.
I mean, I'm also just perfectly happy to just wave my hand and go
Yeah,
fixed.
I mean, this is a we'll refine it together moment. You know, I'll write down what I have when I can think about them. Again, I really need to eat. I'm just waiting for my parents to get back because they ate out tonight. Apparently, the place they went to is uber fucking crowded. I guess they learned to not go here on a Friday night during the lunch or the dinner rush.
I'm surprised they had to learn that.
Well, every other time that we've been there, it has not been bad. But I don't think we've been there on a Friday night before. And they always eat out during dinner rush. That it is why it is a dinner rush.
I don't know. I don't. There's a reason I don't typically go to restaurants during dinner rush.
Yeah, but my parents are the reason for a dinner rush to exist. Yeah. They just eat out immediately after work. So hence dinner rush. And normally they're pretty good about choosing places. They're fairly mindful. Is there no drinks in my fridge? God damn it. I have to save the one that's in there for dinner. Or I'll die of thirst.
I don't think you'll actually die of thirst.
I might.
But for some reason, I think you might be exaggerating.
It may not be. I don't know. I've been pretty dehydrated lately, so
I mean,
chances are I'm not.
just don't be dehydrated.
Not as straightforward as it sounds sometimes.
Okay, but do it before you dehydrate. You know?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
You know, one of my favorite tropes in fucking storytelling? When the person who goes, yeah, I'm a coward, I know what I am, ends up, like, actually, like, standing up for something, which requires way more bravery than they think. Very good trope. Very solid.
I also really enjoy the trope of the meek person finally had enough.
Oh yeah, just the nice person finally just got sick of everything.
And then, of course, I love the overcoming things through strategy rather than brute force.
You know what my actual thing with that one is though? Is that one has been so overdone, it's actually really nice to see the really complicated like problem solved with brute force.
Fair. Fair.
Which is a nice subversion of the trope. Because we very commonly see the like solving through planning and strategy rather than brute force. Sometimes it's nice to just have the all right, so here's the really complicated problem we're facing. Apply overwhelming force to it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
Yeah, just do that.
For me, it's not as much as the strategizing as it is, like, especially the outwitting somebody, like, in a, like, kind of heated situation. So you're not, like, planning ahead. You're just adapting to the things around you. That's more of what I enjoy with it.
Yeah, like, the final bad in Aladdin.
Yeah. Freaking love that shit.
That's actually such a good scene, too.
I fucking love that shit. Or even, like, whenever Jafar wishes for Jasmine to fall in love with him and she does the little play thing.
Yeah. As if it worked.
Yeah.
And again, it's just quite literally her in that, like, this is where the live action just entirely missed the goddamn point.
They really did. It's like
she had
her own moment. They didn't need to give her Aladdin's.
Well, Genie got the big one, like the big win moment.
Yeah.
But like really all three of them were kind of taking turns playing off of Jafar's weaknesses.
And pride.
And when one person was doing something, the other two were thinking.
Yeah.
I think it's the part that people miss.
Yeah.
Is that Jasmine doing that was buying time for Aladdin and the Genie to think.
Yep.
And figure out the next step of the plan. And then right back to the first song that you would get introduced to Aladdin with. He's just one step ahead.
Yep.
He puts it together a little bit faster than the other two. Because again, he's one jump ahead. Because he has to be. Because when the chips are down, that's how he wins. I gotta run away.
Yep,
Time
you've
to work.
got work. Well, we got
Yeah,
things
work,
built,
work.
and apparently I accidentally shut down my VNyan. Oh well.
Oh,
I guess I find someone to raid, possibly.
sounds like a good idea.
Uh,
I sent you a raid target.
oh. I was just gonna go for Kuroi.
Technically, they are streaming to get together.
Yes, they are. Okay, I'll go there. Okay, and if you are subscribed to me, you can use this raid message. If not, this one works just as well if I can type. And we'll see you next time.
Snowflakes whisper secrets in the breeze. Arena dances with the trees. Wings of frost, she weaves the skies. A laugh, a sparkle, her eyes see disguise. Serena magic, queen of frost, gliding where the stars are tossed. Her world's a shimmer, frozen dream. Serena magic, supreme ice queen. She pirouettes on clouds of snow. A playful wink, the winds will blow. Her touch can freeze, her smile ignites. A draconic fairy, queen of nights. Oh, the moonlight bows, it knows her name. The aurora hums, joins her game. She carves her stories in the ice. Her magic wild, her heart precise. Selena magic, queen of frost, gliding where the stars are tossed. Her world's a shimmer, frozen dream. Serena magic, supreme ice queen. Through the frost, she'll leave her trace in every star, in every place. A draconic fairy, bold and true. Serena magic,